Hi all, Warren here from Toit Fishing, bringing you our, let me remind myself, bringing you our ultimate knot guide, our ultimate fishing knot guide. Toit Fishing. Thanks for joining us on our ultimate fishing knot guide. Today we're going to be checking out the Trilene Knot. Can't wait, this is a fantastic knot, loads of history, loads of people using it for a reason. It's a good one. Check it out. Hope you enjoy this knot tutorial. I'd encourage you to look at our previous content on the clinch knot series. It'll help you understand how this knot evolved into this stage. Developed by professional anglers Jimmy Houston and Ricky Green in the late 1970s, early years of disco I believe, the knot evolved out of experimentation during the promotional events for Trilene, a brand of fishing line developed by Berkeley. Both men favoured the idea of naming the knot after themselves, though Trilene ultimately applied its own name. The Trilene knot is also another knot that has been around since as long as I've been blessed to walk. The main difference between the Trilene knot and its predecessors is the introduction of a secondary wrap around the hook eye with an amended tuck right at the end. So, just a few quick reminders on knot descriptions or parts of a knot. The tag end, the end of the line which you'll use to create the knot. The standing end, this is the remainder of the line that runs up to the rest of the main line or the next knot. The turn, also called a wrap. A turn typically refers to the tag end passing completely around the standing end or another detail within the knot, typically 360 degrees, a full revolution. And finally a cinch, also referred to the tightening of the knot, basically when the knot binds down to its completed state. Right, let's check out the bad boy moves on this guy. Pass the tag end through the eye of the hook or the item you're tying and pull through about 10 inches. Then pass the tag end through the eye of the hook again. You will end up with 1.5 wraps around the hook eye. Keep these loops loose for now. Pinch the hook eye and the loop with your left 2 fingers and grab the standing end using your ring finger and pinky on your right hand. This will leave your thumb, index finger and middle finger free for knot tying. Then wrap the tag end around the standing end 4 times for now. One, 2, 3, and 4. Then pass the tag end through the 2 loops closest to the hook eye. Then pull the tag end and the standing end until you have a length of loose knot that will fit in your mouth. Wet the entire knot with saliva to keep the line lubricated. Then slowly pull these opposing ends apart, forcing the knot towards the loop end until it begins to gather and cinch down. Ensure to do this slowly. You can also use your left thumb and index finger to help compact the knot down. Then hold the hook to the side and grab the tag end with the pliers and tighten the lower end of the knot. Not too hard, otherwise the knot will distort. Finally, revert back to holding the hook and the standing end and cinch down hard. Then check and look at the knot and ensure it's neat and looks like a Trilene knot. Trim the tag end to about 1/8 of an inch or 3 millimeters from the knot. Just a few additional tips and observations with this knot. You'll need to ensure you have a really good understanding of this knot, especially with regards to line thickness and types. Let me explain. This knot bases its entire strategy for securing the tag end with a single wrap around the item you are tying. You'll also observe, especially with monofilament and fluorocarbon, that the knot struggles to cinch down for this very reason. The tag is being prevented from moving as the band around the eyelet is stopping or preventing the actual knot from cinching on itself. When you finish tying the knot, check the line exiting the knot leading to the main line. If it's crinkled or warped, heat will have got into the knot and compromised the fishing line integrity. Don't skimp either on saliva. You'll need to test this knot and make sure the tag does not wander to the rear side of the knot. It may cause failing. So again, we have a knot that was designed prior to the evolution of braid in both Spectra and Dyneema formats. This is where it's going to have to be amended from its original intended Trilene design, as if you opt for only 4 wraps on the knot, it will fail. You'll need to add varying amounts of wraps depending on the line type. Assuming you've reviewed my clinch or the improved clinch knot and understand that there are now 3 types of clinch knot, is the Trilene better than all those 3? Well, I'm certain it's definitely better than 2 of them, but I would have a guess it's going to be a really close call with the improved clinch knot and the clockwise tuck. If my hunch is good, I think the Trilene will most certainly put the improved on the testing front. I'll discuss this in a lot more detail on our overview and also discuss why tightening the tag end is very problematic for this knot. So that's it, the Trilene knot. Great one for kids to learn, easy to tie, really solid knot. I would certainly add it to your arsenal of knots, stick it in there. It's worth having as a backup knot. Great for certain situations. I'm Warren, this is Toit Fishing. Thank you for joining us. Please like, please subscribe, and please check out our website. We've got some great photographs there for you, some great content. Hope you enjoy it. Bit of wind as well.